truly connected to your spirit, mind, and heart. I had such a day not long ago when I was in San Francisco. It turned out to be a day of miracles. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests. Earlier this year, my work took me to California, and I had the opportunity to spend one Saturday in San Francisco. It was my first time to the city, and I decided to keep my heart open, to explore SF, as the locals call it, with an open heart. I decided to consciously relinquish my fear of not being able to see and experience everything that the city had to offer. And instead, I set out to let my heart lead me to wherever my soul needed me to go. One of the first places my heart led me to was the ferry terminal. And on the other side of it, I came across this magnificent semicircular rainbow. It was like a gift for my eyes and my soul, and it followed me around throughout the day. Did you know that some people see a rainbow as a sign of supernatural beauty, promise, and enlightenment? I thought that my day of miracles had gotten off to a great start. My heart then led me to a church in North Beach that turns out to not be a beach at all. Really, it is a neighborhood with Italian roots situated in the northern part of the city. I stepped inside the church where a Chinese-speaking service was taking place. Although I could not understand a single word spoken, the vibrations inside carried an essence of love and connection, reminding me that in reality, we are all one. I felt this tangible sense of presence, peace, and space. I carried this feeling of connectedness with me as I continued up a steep hill to a place called Koi Tower. As I was standing on top of that hill, overlooking the spectacular views of Alcatraz, a former prison island off the coast of San Francisco, I realized that it is all about the perspective we elect to adopt. That miracles happen when we shift our perception from a state of fear to a mind and heart filled with love. My perceptions had clearly shifted, and I followed this remarkable rainbow to Pier 39, where I came across dozens of sea lions sunning themselves on floating docks. And just as I got there, the skies opened up, and all of the spectators rushed for cover. But the sea lions, they did not move, because they understood that the rain was nothing more than liquid sunshine. The skies cleared quickly, and the sun came back to light my path that led me to Lombard Street. Part of the Lombard Street, you'll find a very crooked street. And it's the most crooked street in all of San Francisco. We all know that life isn't always a straight path. But when we allow ourselves to go with the twists and turns, we also allow ourselves to grow spiritually whilst we maintain an inner sense of peace. Towards the end of my day, I came across a yoga studio. And in the shop window, I see this top with the text gratitude written across it. It prompted me to step inside to have a closer look. It turned out that they were just about to start a yoga session. So, I'd been walking for 60 miles and my legs really needed a good stretch. So I listened to my heart and my body, and I spontaneously joined the 90-minute yoga class. It was amazing. Throughout the day, I kept my heart open to receive the abundance of the universe. I followed my intuition, that inner voice we all have inside when we quiet our minds and listen. I felt that my day of miracles in San Francisco was a practice in choosing love instead of fear. As a result, I felt this deep sense of gratitude, peace, and pure joy. Madam.